Okay. All right, so it's start low and
Powdered
slow.
sugar everywhere.
Yeah, my bad. Callie from Hey Honey. Callie runs a successful baking company called Hey Honey, where she bakes for bridal showers, baby showers, weddings, pop-ups, gender reveals, and a bunch of other things. She is extremely competent in baking, and I am not.
I normally work with buttercream, but today I'm working with Anton. So we'll see what happens.
All right, let's get into it.
First things first, we're gonna make the icing. I have all of your ingredients out here.
Great.
We have butter, main ingredient for buttercream,
Yep.
powdered sugar, vanilla, salt, and heavy whipping cream.
Cool.
So first thing you're gonna do is you are gonna take your sticks of butter and
Sticks of butter.
put them in the KitchenAid.
Gonna put these bad boys in. Do you have a special way of doing this to not get your hands all buttery, or you just like embrace?
You just have to embrace the butter.
Embrace the butter. That is, I mean, that's the story of my life. That's how I got overweight in 2020. I embraced the butter a little bit too much. Okay, butter's in. What do we do next?
Okay, awesome. So now what you're gonna do is you are going to whip the butter
Whip it.
for about 3 minutes.
Oh, you know, how's it going to go that?
Just testing out the speeds.
Yeah. Just trying to see where we're at.
This is where you could pause it and
Okay.
scrape the sides down. Kind of a rule of thumb is to keep the KitchenAid bowl, the sides scraped down.
You know what? It's a rule of thumb for men in general to keep the sides short on your hair. And I know you know what I'm talking about. If you want a nice fade, a mullet, you want to be squared up, keep the sides short, keep the sides clean. Same thing
Didn't realize
with
that could
baking.
apply to baking.
Yeah, it's a direct application. All right.
So next you're going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So I will say though, I was not so kind to measure it out.
Oh, you weren't. I was about to dump this in. That would have been
I
really
should've let
bad.
you.
Okay. You were like, you're about to dump this whole thing of vanilla in, and this is going to be disgusting.
Yes, that is, if I had to take a guess, that's probably
Oh, little spray.
4 tablespoons of vanilla. Now what you're going to do is, I did pre-measure the powdered sugar for you.
Bless you. Bless you, Callie.
Really, it
Thank
was
you.
just 1 bag of powdered sugar.
Great.
And so you're going to alternate. You are going to eventually need to put 4 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream
Wow.
and this whole bowl of powdered sugar.
You know, this podcast is about being messy. It's about making mistakes and getting better as you go. I'm very nervous.
You're doing amazing. Is the kind of like the nerves helping you, like,
Uh,
are your hands shaking?
Yeah, the nerves. I'm just holding the thing still right now. And now, TBSP
Tablespoon.
of this stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's start low and
Powdered
slow.
sugar everywhere.
Yeah, my bad. So at what point do I stop this?
Now is great.
Oh, now is
Yeah.
great. 10 seconds ago
So-
would have been awesome. And like, I'm adding like all of this, right?
Yes, eventually. Yeah. That was a great pour.
She stopped me. I would have kept going. She said, that was a great pour. Do not continue. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now I'm going to do another
Mhm.
TBSP.
Yep.
What's been the hardest cake you've ever designed? And like, was it something that somebody else came up with, or was it something that you were like, I'm going to shoot for this thing that you maybe saw? Or...
So I think one time I was asked to make a wedding cake, and I gladly said yes. It was just an 8-inch round wedding cake, 1 tier, nothing crazy. And they had asked if I would just make it very simple, like smooth icing. And I said, of course. And then the night before, the bride texted me and asked if I could change the design of the cake. Basically, if you've ever seen the like vintage icing look, which I had never done before, I had turned down other cake opportunities with that same look because I was a little bit intimidated. But in the moment, I was like, oh my gosh, this is her wedding cake.
Yeah,
Like,
it's her day.
It's her day.
You
She
gotta
really
do
wants
it.
this.
Yeah, geez.
And so I just did it. The next morning I woke up extra early, but I can't even tell you how many hours, way too many hours that morning trying to perfect the vintage look. And I was really proud of myself. I was able to do it on my first try, and she loved the cake.
Do you have a picture of that cake that you did?
Yeah.
All right, picture
I do.
right now. It smells like Texas Roadhouse. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Oh, you actually have no idea what I mean. Texas Roadhouse does like a sweet cinnamon butter with their bread. Oh no! What am I doing, dog?
What happened?
I forgot to add the magic.
You did.
Yeah.
You did forget.
I forgot the magic.
Do you know how many you've done so far?
I think I've done 3. This would be 4. But they do a butter there that's really good. It tastes like that a little bit. Now I can do it at home, which would be good or really bad. What'd you say earlier?
That is a big risk.
Lean into the butter, or what'd you say?
The next thing we're gonna do is add a pinch of salt.
Okay.
And then we are going to really speed it up and whip it for a minute.
Okay. A pinch like that?
I would say a little bit more than that.
All right.
Amazing.
That's good?
Yeah. You can do it for about a minute or until you look at it and you're like, that is the icing that I want on my cake.
That, I don't know what that means or looks like. I will say that now that I drive a Tesla, I never get this feeling anymore. And so I just living in a moment right now of like that engine rev.
You're really thriving.
Yeah. I haven't felt that in a while. I'm just going to give it a little.
Wow.
Is this the icing that you want as per what you said I'm supposed to say when I look at it?
It looks really great.
Oh my gosh. Nobody saw that. Just want to, that's what we're working with. Wow.
It's beautiful.
I'll do a little finger. Okay.
Uh-oh, does it need something?
And maybe it's because I know what's in here.
Mm-hmm.
But normally when I eat icing, I have no thoughts in the world. I'm like,
Oh.
but right now I'm like, what's this taste like? What's in this? I was scared because I was like, icing doesn't normally taste this rich. Shout out Callie. Hey, honey. You ever seen Ratatouille?
Oh, yeah.
It's the cheese and it's
yeah.
That's what just happened. When I was like,
right. Okay, so that was a good reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, what Anton is going to do, is layer the cake. I would say that one of the biggest tricks and tips for icing a cake well is icing cold or maybe even frozen cake layers. Okay. It is a lot easier to ice a hard cake.
So we're gonna unpeel these suckers.
Yes. Would you like for me to help you since this takes no skill?
Yeah, this takes no skill. Takes no skill. Does it 8 times faster than me. I can't figure out what's happening. I mean, that is a beauty.
Yes, it is like a frisbee.
A little frisbee. And it actually smells wonderful.
Thank you. This is an offset spatula.
Okay.
Offset just because it has like this little like elevation to it.
Was it designed by Offset, the rapper from Migos?
I don't know who that is.
Right.
Wrong audience. So this icing scraper has a smooth side and then a couple of different like textures. After we've layered it and put the icing on there, this you will use to run it around the edges to smooth it out.
Great. And I'm imagining what I should do is...
Yes. Like really, this part, you don't have to be so precise. Like you just put some on there. If it goes over the edges, that's totally fine because eventually you're gonna put icing on the edges anyways.
Great.
Great.
Thank you. Placement.
You did great, turning it upside down.
Great. Really just to kind of shoot from the hip kind of experience for me. So I was just gonna go for it. Hey, shout out to my dad who notoriously doesn't like cake. What's wrong with you? Why are you that way? Cake is amazing and Callie hates you. I'm just kidding.
I don't. Speaking of people who don't like cake,
right.
I'll leave him unnamed because I don't know if he wants to be on this podcast.
Right. Sorry, Dad.
I made a birthday cake for my friend.
Right.
And this guy is at our birthday party and he's like, I hate cake. I'm not eating this. Like, I'll never eat cake. And everyone was like, come on, just try it.
Yeah.
Like, just give it a bite.
Don't be a jerk.
Yeah. And he did.
Yeah.
And his life has changed.
And he likes cake. And that's what you get when you go to Hey Honey. You're going to get cakes that you love that change your life.
And that's all he ever talks to me about when he sees me. He's like, remember when I didn't like cake?
Wow.
And now I like your strawberry cake.
You put him on that itch.
Yeah.
Like Offset.
Typically what I'll do is I'll place a layer down and then I'll kind of get eye level with it like this.
Right.
And then you can kind of spin it around and see if you need to shift it.
Uh-huh.
But
it looks, what do you think?
Like overall, so just try to imagine once the icing is on there, the icing will kind of help smooth it out.
Okay.
Like the icing will fill in the gaps. So I think it looks pretty good.
Well, now I'm ready to get back to my Cake Boss stuff.
So now the next step is going to be doing the sides of the cake. Whenever we get to piping it, doing the final layer of icing, that's when you want to be more precise and careful. But right now you're truly just getting icing on the cake.
If you suffer from hypoglycemia, which I do, your blood sugar drops and you feel like you're gonna faint or you start feeling nauseous, you're working with a cake. You can just, just kidding. You pass out. If you pass out right here, you can just stick your tongue out and you're good.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I struggle with that, but I do. No. I do at times. I've passed out randomly in my life. And every time, all I need is a little snack.
Yeah.
A little
snacky snack.
A little water.
Listen, we are all just grown-up toddlers. We're all just grown-up toddlers. And we
need
all
a nap, need a snack.
We need a nap, we need a snack.
So now I would take the icing scraper. You're gonna just take the straight edge and hold it, yes, parallel to the cake and do exactly what you're doing.
This is looking way better than I thought. Honestly.
Okay, really?
Yeah, without you here, dog.
Okay.
Really? She goes, really? Really? Oh my gosh.
So now it's time to chill it in the fridge for about 10 minutes.
Right. Gonna chill.
What you're gonna do, a lot of times, that was great.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
I pointed to this. I said, should we do more of the liquid?
That looks great.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Different color.
Yes.
Why?
It is, I think, just adding a little bit more heavy whipping cream.
Oh, lightens it up.
Lightens it up a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. And then eventually you will still be using the icing scraper, which will help get it smoother.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
People will use the offset spatula to do all of the smoothing.
Wow.
But I find it frustrating. I don't like doing that.
Yeah, Offset's only one part of Migos. There's 3 of them. Quavo, Offset, and the other guy.
Okay, Quavo sounds way more familiar.
Yeah, I think he's the most famous of the Migos.
Okay.
Of the friends. And one of them's dead. Shout out to the...
Can't be Offset.
Might be. Shout out to the one that's dead. If I could work for Hey Honey... You know, like if my application's going to go through, I don't think they're going to take me with my current product. Do you think?
No. Not hired.
Not hired.
Yeah, I think we could go one of 2 ways. We could recognize that this is your first time layering a cake.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, even with that though, Anton, this looks really good.
Ooh, okay.
For your first time.
Yeah.
So we can put it back in the fridge while we prep the icing for decorating. I would say what we could do is take a little bit of this frosting and put it in this bowl that we'll eventually use for the orange.
Cool.
That is probably plenty for the orange.
Great.
So we can set that aside. Now, I like to use gel food coloring.
Okay.
Really what you do is you just start...
You just throw it in there?
You just throw it in there. I like to just start with...
like 1 drop.
Like 1 drop.
Okay. That's so nerve-wracking.
Are you happy with the color?
I'm happy with the color.
Okay, it's your design, your logo.
I just put this icing in this bag.
Yes, but first.
But first I cut the end.
First you have to cut the end and put the tip inside of the bag. Okay, that's literally perfect.
Literally perfect, guys. Would you see that?
But I would just start with that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Perfect?
Like that?
Yeah.
Something?
Whatever you feel like most confident and comfortable.
Okay. I'm just like worried
You
that
got
I'm worried that I'm misspelling the word. I'm worried that I did all right.
You also, I'm really proud that you fit the whole word on there. That's a long word.
Yeah. Proficiency. Here's what we're working with. Oh my gosh. Drops the cake right now. Would be epic.
This is your icing that you have for the orange.
Yep.
And here's your orange color.
How do I mix it this time?
So, yes, by hand. This is where you a lot of orange.
It's gonna be really orange. Here we go.
That, Anton, I think you're proficient at the amount of food coloring to put in your icing.
This looks great. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Not thinking, just doing.
That's just like Top Gun.
Yeah, I'm basically Top Gun. I don't know. I think you're right. I think that could be from Top Gun.
Oh, it's 100% from Top Gun. I just am trying to imagine, is it Miles Teller? Is that why I like Top Gun?
That's the reason I like Top Gun. Really with a hottie with a body.
Okay.
There we go. It's the start. Let's show the camera where we're at right now. Also, for reference, I'm going to put the logo up right after I show you guys. That's that. I just ruined it.
You could, okay. There you go, getting the hang of it.
Okay. She said, okay.
You just kind of have to start. You just kind of have to go for it.
Bang bong.
Um.
All right, let me just show you guys. This is what we're looking at. Here, I'm actually gonna give you a little bit of a demo of what's happening.
Just show you what's going on over here. So we're just doing one continuous line. Now, you could pipe around the top.
Yep, dollop and a stop,
Yes.
like a boom, and then I push in, and then I come out,
Yes.
and then I go.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. See how much more fun that is?
Look, everybody.
That one was cute too.
That's what I was going for. Give me the cutest little dollop. Oh, that was the ugliest.
That is the ugliest.
That was the ugliest dollop I've ever seen in my life. Y'all look at that. That ain't no dollop. That's dollop.
So now, I say it's creative freedom.
I was gonna ask if I could have some creative freedom because
Yes.
I feel like I want to do something like this. Okay, I got an idea.
Okay. He has an idea. Okay. He's taking it like out further instead of like more narrow.
Oh no!
Oh!
Guys, what is that? What is that? All right.
Okay. Love it.
Thank you. I'm gonna show the kickoff.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
All right.
Here's when I drop it. There it is. Project proficiency, and you can see my Spider-Man microphone cord going all the way around. I tried to do a loop right there. Did not
A
work.
loop-de-loop.
But that's that.
Okay.
Callie is an expert at coaching and an expert at making cakes. But that's it for this time. Follow Callie at
Hey Honey Baking Co. on Instagram.
We'll see you next time.